Oh my gosh, what's up my YouTube family? I know it's been a long time and I've missed you all so much. The last video I uploaded, well, proper video, was the Costa Rica Nitro Circus video, and so much has happened since then. And the main thing, well, one of the biggest things that's happened is I actually got engaged to my girlfriend Jess. We've been together actually for 4 years. I know I haven't really posted that much on YouTube. I try to keep it kind of separate, but she is absolutely amazing. And honestly, for the past year now, since Luke died, she has been my new best friend. And she's got me through so much. Recently I flew down to my nan because she got sick and unfortunately passed away. But one of the things I told her when she was in her hospital bed, I said, I'm thinking about asking Jess to marry me. And sure enough, I went and did it. So I made sure I stuck to my word, and me and Jess flew to Japan, and I got engaged under a cherry blossom tree. So we're lucky enough that there was like one cherry blossom left, and well, in the city, and it's both of our favorite places. So, and she said yes, thankfully, because I was a bit worried about that, because we've done so much together and we've been through so much together. She's watched me win X Games medals. She's watched me win the Triple Challenge. She actually flew over and went to the Triple Challenge and the UFC, and she's just been there for me so much, and I love her so much, and she's yeah, just incredible. It was actually one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done in my whole life. I could barely speak, but other than that, so let's start from Costa Rica. So after Costa Rica, I'm pretty sure I went into practicing and the Triple Challenge was on. So the BMX Triple Challenge, Monster Triple Challenge, we had the first stop and I managed to get 3rd place. And then at the second stop, I managed to get 3rd place. And then at the 3rd stop, I managed to get 3rd place and best trick. So I think I won the best trick in the first one as well, which I was pretty stoked on. So 2 best trick wins and all 3rd places. So I ended up 2nd overall. But I'm not complaining because Brady Baker beat me, actually. He got the overall. But I'm going to give him that one. And then at X Games, I'm going to get the 1st place. So that's the deal. But what else has happened? Oh, I got sponsored by Monster. Let's go. Shout out to Monster. They finally come around and they sponsor me. So I guess I'm kind of the first scooter and BMX rider on Monster. Let's go. But other than that, I went to the UFC Anaheim and I got really drunk, so I've quit drinking, like fully. I think I'm nearly up to 100 days now sober, and I'm at least going to X Games, and I might just never drink again, to be honest, because why drink when I can have so much fun not drinking and just riding and then feel good the next day and be able to ride? So that's my mindset. I went to UFC 300, oh my gosh, and I watched Max Holloway knock out Gaethje, and I just got to experience the whole UFC 300, which was like the most incredible thing ever. And I actually got a sick clip where Max Holloway's wife was behind me, and it's funny because I didn't start videoing this, but about a minute until the end of the fight, she's like, there's a minute left, and she's like, please don't point to the ground, please don't point to the ground, because Max does this, and then he ended up doing that and knocked out Gaethje. It was like one of the craziest moments ever, and like I'll remember that night for the rest of my life. What else? Oh, I had a meeting with Dana White, and I showed him this new trick that I did. Oh, that's one thing that brings this up. So I've done a bunch of new tricks. I'll put this one in. It was the double flip, triple tail up on BMX bike, and I actually landed it first try, which is so surprising. But there was 2 or 3 tricks I actually planned to do that day, and this was the easiest trick that I got done. Believe it or not, that was the easiest trick. I can't show you the second trick I got done because it's the hardest trick I've ever done. I want to make like something special about it. So anyway, I showed Dana White that trick. He was like, dude, we need to test you. So I ended up doing 6 hours of like UFC PI testing, where that's what they do with the UFC fighters. So they put me up against the UFC fighters to see like where I average out. And I guess if you're interested in that, I can go through that information. But basically, like my peripheral vision was above average and stuff like that. And then like my maximum effort, because they know like your max, and my maximum effort was like near the peak, the max that they've ever gotten. And then like, I think like I was just kind of above average on the things you would think I was. But I was below average as well for a lot of things. Like my power in my push-up is like so slack compared to the UFC fighters because they're punching all the time. But yeah, it was really interesting. So if you want to hear more about that, I can tell you in a different video. But I had Wheels come out to my house. So the wheelchair athlete from Nitro Circus, Aaron Will's fathering-hand, he came out with Jed Milden, and Wheels was hucking a triple backflip 360. Are you kidding me? I was like, what? It was so insane. It was like probably the gnarliest thing that's ever happened at our Wheelerland, and I really can't see that getting topped like anytime soon, because a triple backflip 360 in a wheelchair is just no joke. But right now, I'm heading out to the land. If I can think of anything to update you guys, I will when I get to the land, but we're going to show you, because I got some future plans, and our Wheelerland's been upgraded a little bit, so we're going to get an our Wheelerland update as well happening right now. But I love yous all. I'm stoked to be back. Let's go once a week videos. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm turning the corner, and you're going to go flying, so I'll see you at the land. And here we are. We've got a special guest.
I'm here.
My fiance. Ew. Here, you can film. You got to film me. Look at this. It's clear. How long has it been since you've seen this clear? I'm asking you, Jess.
It's never been clear.
It's never been clear. That's a lie. But anyway, my plan for this place, we're going to start here, our Wheelerland update. So I want to make that toilet over here work, because the old owners had that toilet just running down the hill. Ew. Anyway, here's the excavator. What else are we doing? We're going to clear all this out. Everyone's seen the tramp, but let's go set up. I've got some special thing that I want to do here. I didn't even point it out. Hold on. Dovey, the BMX rider, the most stylish rider you ever see, his dad made us this, and it's like a big platform. I'm used to having like a little flimsy platform, but he made a proper one, so we're going to put that and do something cool today, probably in a separate video. But let's head down, and I'm going to show you what I'm planning in the future down the bottom where all the cool stuff happens. Alrighty, so coming up soon, we got the X Games, obviously. I've had the quarter pipe set up. You've seen in a recent video that I was doing quarter pipe tricks. Well, I want to be able to do that all the time. So in order to do that, we need a runway down the other side, like a roll-in down the other side. So my plan is to make 1 meter strip of concrete run-ins on the other side. So we're going to try to build that up. I don't know how I'm going to build it up yet, maybe with a container or something. But then the idea is you could have this running, boom, and then you have the quarter pipes facing the other way, and you have run-ins down the other side, so that like you could jump, boom, and you land, and then you could almost turn around and then hit the quarter pipes. That's only when the landing's on though. Sounds good, right? If I could have all of it set up at once, that's the ultimate dream out here. So we'll set it up. I got an idea today, so you're gonna see some of the idea. So as I was saying, the concrete roll-ins would be going up here and up that side and come down this way beside the landing, and then the quarter pipes would be either side. Got to fix up a lot of things. Got to like figure out how to get drainage of water, because once you put the concrete in, water's going to pool in this corner. So I'm going to need to put a drain here to let the water out. And already right now it like doesn't drain very well. So, and also get some more light poles. I want a light pole there and over here so that we can have night sessions. Also, I want to fix this mud. It's so bad. But it's my portable. Don't come here. You're going to get muddy shoes. You're just talking about, oh, you got mud on your shoes. Oh well. Oh yeah, what are our future plans? What do we got? We're going to Feast. I'm commentating Feast in France, Montpellier. Oh yeah, I'm commentating the Olympics in July. The Channel 9. I don't think they've ever watched me set up.
He doesn't have a very good place where he keeps them. They're just in a car.
What? How is that not a very good place?
No, it is, well, everyone probably thinks you have some like professional storage or something, but it's just that.
That's like the best place possible. That's a movable shed.
Does it move?
Yes, it does move. You just have to jump start it. It's just got a dead battery.
I've never seen it move in 4 years, but I guess maybe it'll work after a couple of...
Just has a dead battery.
Alright.
The Jackaroo. It cost me $1,000 that shed. So my idea today is, it's hard to explain, but basically there's 4 compartments on this airbag. There's the top compartment, and then there's this one right here. This is like the big compartment, and then there's 2 wedges. So my idea today is to turn on the 2 bottom wedges, leave the big compartment closed, and turn on the top, and I'm gonna see how high it is. It might be like a little box jump, because it's pretty steep. So I don't know, I'm gonna see how that goes and see what it looks like. But that's the idea today. I've never done it before, I don't know why. I'll come back to you when it's blowing up. Hopefully this works, fingers crossed. Everyone, thumbs up to make this work. I can't around here. So this is gonna go up first, and then fingers crossed the 2 wedges go pretty high, like high enough. The one thing I'm scared about is that it's gonna be too low to go off that onto. I'm really not liking how, like, see these resis? I really wish they were pulled up more, but doesn't matter. I can pull it with the excavator when it's down here. Well, first at our Willy Land. This really shouldn't take long to do either. So usually we get the bigger one on first, like the big compartment, and that's similar to what we ride at the start of the show at Nitro Circus. Oh, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I think this might work, because see how high it is now? The bottom wedge is a little bit bigger than this one, so it's probably gonna be the same height. This is what I've never seen before, right here. You just gotta stand back.
So what's happening here is that...
Go into the mic, it'll be too loud.
Okay, sorry. What's happening here is that we're blowing up only 2 fans. Is that right? And we're gonna make a little... Is it a kicker? Or are you gonna make a little kick?
We're gonna make a new landing.
A new landing.
Yeah, we'll go around to the other side and you can explain.
I don't really know what we're doing though. It looks a bit wonky at the moment. To be honest, it doesn't really look very straight, as you can see.
You're too honest, you're too honest.
This is too hot. No, it looks good.
It'll be good. Oh, shivers. I can't tie these down because it's up there. Fucker. Wow. Can't believe I've never done this. That's crazy, it's like perfect height. Who reckons Jess should be the new filmer for the channel?
I think I should.
I'd have to pay you your nurse wage and I don't think I can afford it.
Nurse wage isn't that much.
Isn't it?
I'll just do it for free, I'll do it for love.
Oh, there we go. Alrighty folks, I did it and it's planned out exactly how I thought. Here, come with me. There you go, film from there, like wrap around. Introducing the Mega Wall Ride, let's go. This is my plan and I think it's worked. We haven't done it yet, but I think it's gonna work, so stay tuned. We are back on YouTube, so go subscribe right now and turn those notifications on because the next video will probably be this, the Mega Wall Ride / platform. So go check it out. I love yous. See you in my next video. Let's go.